Hi guys, Tish here and welcome back to Tish Does Travel. I'm actually starting this video in a different location because I forgot to do an intro and I forgot to do an outro, but I think that's okay because it means I can talk you through a little bit of what you can expect in today's video. So it is a Disneyland Paris vlog and it's a Christmas Disneyland Paris vlog. I'm so excited to show you this. So I've actually been back from Disneyland Paris for about a week now and I've just started to put the footage together and I thought let's give it an intro to the video. So in the video you will see me spending a very fun-packed day at Disneyland Paris. I was lucky enough to travel with one of my best friends, Amelia, and it's her first time ever at Disneyland and I really wanted to make it seriously special. The original plan was to not spend too much money, stay at an off-site hotel and get the Eurostar there 1 day, 2 day and 1 day in Paris. However, my Disney addiction has certainly got me in a chokehold because that meant that I just couldn't bear to be staying off-site. So what I did do is I upgraded us to a different hotel, a hotel that I've wanted to stay at, which is one of the last hotels in Disneyland Paris I haven't stayed at yet, and that's Sequoia Lodge. I feel like Sequoia Lodge is getting a little bit tired nowadays, but at Christmas it still looks super magical because it has all of that kind of log cabin vibe. So I booked us one night at the Sequoia Lodge, which meant that we got our magic hour, and then also we stayed off-site about kind of 5-10 minutes away so that we could get the magic hour but then not spend too much money, and I did have a couple of surprises up my sleeve as well. I fully packed out our day. I told Amelia there'll be no going home, we're going to stay in the park from the beginning to the end, right the way from rope drop all the way to the end of the fireworks. So if you want to find out how to truly fill your day and get the most out of your day at Disneyland Paris in the Disney park, so we didn't do studios, we just did the Disneyland Paris, and if you want to find out how to make the most of your time, then definitely you're going to want to watch this video. And if you do like travel content like this, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and join me on Tish Does Travel. I do lots of content in Disneyland, but also lots of travel, which includes staying at some very lovely hotels like this one I'm in here, which is going to be next week's video. So I'm at the beautiful Time Hotel in the Cotswolds. So if you want to see that, then make sure you're subscribed and turn on the bell notification not to miss it. So why don't we skip forward to the start of our full day at Disney. We've just checked into our room. Now, I didn't have the highest expectations because I know that Disney hotels are kind of, you pay for being close to the parks, and it's okay. You can definitely tell that Sequoia is one of the oldest of the Disney hotels because it's feeling a little bit tired, but we've really lucked out with where we're located. So we've got like a little view here, and this is the main path to head back into the park. But we've been quite lucky because we're literally just off of the hallway, which is quite hard because usually they're like miles and miles away. Nice big beds. I mean, this is usually a room for 4 people. For 4, it would be pretty tight, but for just me and Amelia, it's pretty good. So that's the main room. You've got kind of like coffees, teas, all of the basics. And then this is the bathroom. We've got like a sink with just kind of your basics. Has that even got anything in it? Oh, it has. Like just tissue box, a couple of bits of water, and then the bathroom, which the bathroom is looking a little bit dreary. I think it's the colourway as well. It's quite vintage now, which is kind of working. Amelia was saying it's not the cleanest, and I said welcome to Disneyland because it does seem to be a little bit rough around the edges. It's okay, it's not bad. You can't have the highest expectations, but it's going to be absolutely perfect for just one night. We're up bright and early, ready for rope drop. I'm slowly teaching Amelia all the different terms for different things. It's like, what is it, like 5 to 8 probably?
Yeah.
It's like 5 to 8. We can get in from 8:30, And I'm just hoping and praying our tickets for Sequoia work to get us in, because I bought my tickets and our hotel separate. She seemed pretty confident, so fingers crossed they don't turn us away. She's gonna be a full-on Disney adult by the end of the day.
Probably, I think I
She'll have the ears, the bags, the pins. Over. So the ticket didn't work as I expected, but the cast member was really nice. He just said, let me see your hotel ticket and then scan your park ticket through. So we got through and she's about to see the castle for the first time.
Wow.
Boat. We headed to Thunder Mountain first because that's my favourite ride and I wanted to get Amelia on it, and she said get it out of the way early on, so yeah.
I enjoyed it, yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Yeah. You'll probably see some of the footage. I don't look like I was enjoying it, but I did.
I have promised her, and I swear this is my word, I'm not going to put her on anything that I know she'll hate, but I know that Big Thunder Mountain is one that you look at and you're like, oh, I'm not sure, but it is actually really good fun.
Yeah,
I think we've still got loads of magic time left. It's probably like, what, like a quarter past? Well, I think we've only had like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We walked straight onto Thunder Mountain, so I think we're going to do Peter Pan's Flight, then we're going to go on Laser Quest, Buzz Lightyear, and then we'll just see where the day takes us.
Let's go!
Just saying to Amelia that I don't want to get my hopes up, but this is the quietest I've ever seen it. And the only time I've seen it quieter is when we headed straight through the castle to go to Peter Pan. But I mean, it's like 15 minutes into magic time now and it's still pretty quiet everywhere. So I've got all my fingers and toes crossed that it continues. There's that one.
Let's go.
And we shall see. It's probably going to be heaving later. Quick update, it is 8:59, we're half an hour through our magic time and Peter Pan was a walk-on, so we've done Big Thunder Mountain, Peter Pan, and now we're gonna head to Laser Blast. I've got to get this because I absolutely love the Aristocats and I think that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. These are the other Christmas pins. So you've got Mickey and Minnie, Chipmunks, Chippendale, Chippendale, and obviously my bro Stitch. This is, I don't know what's so weird about Spider-Man with the Santa hat on. Maybe Amelia. Haunted Mansion. Might have to get a gingerbread man as well while we're here.
I guess I can take that. Oh, they've got the vegetables here as well.
Yeah.
It's too early for that, isn't it? I'll eat a whole thing of crepes.
Oh, we can share the crepes.
Do you have a whole thing?
No, probably not. They are quite a lot. So what have we got? We've got Mickey Gingerbread Man, the Madeleine.
I'd like crepes. Shall I grab one?
Yeah.
Ihnen einen angenehmen Tag.
Taste test.
Vielen Dank.
We heten jullie van harte welkom in het Disneyland Paris. In verband met de veiligheid vragen we jullie om rustig
So much Nutella.
That
en we
one's going to
wensen
kill
jullie
you.
een fijne dag toe.
I love how they're not stingy of the Nutella on these. That literally is gonna
That one there.
clag my mouth up.
Yeah. That's oh my god. Don't have that one, Tish.
You're almost each. Amelia has very smartly moved all of the all of the pancakes. Oh, we're good. To the front so that they all have Nutella. It's actually making my teeth hurt. So much Nutella.
There is a lot. They're not stingy with it. But
What are we doing next then? So I'd like to see a couple of shows today. The first show that I'd like to see, where are we, is the Mickey sing-along carols, because I think that'd be really cute. So I do indeed have a time-by-time itinerary.
of course she does.
So the first Let's Sing Christmas. Oh, to be fair, the first Let's Sing Christmas is at 11:40. So I'd like to see that, and then maybe see Lion King later on in the day. 2 hours to film. Don't know where to go to next. Maybe Pirates.
I don't know why you're asking me. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Look at that baby one down there. Oh, Tish, look at this one. I'm not eating that one. That's got so much Nutella. I'm going to show them. Get the big one. Get that one.
Oh my god. Breakfast successfully eaten, and now we're going to do my favourite non-thrill ride, which is Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like you will like this one. It's good fun, and there is a couple of drops, but they're like, they're not scary, but they're good. It's really good fun. Amelia doesn't want to do Indiana Jones, which is absolutely fine. It says it's 10 minutes. It's currently 7 minutes past 10. So let's see if it takes less than kind of quarter past to get on the ride. Just thought I'd quickly show you some of the Christmas stuff that they've got in. This is quite cute, in like a kitsch kind of way. And these as well. But I feel like there's no ears that I've seen that are like Christmassy that I think they're really, really cute. That little jumper is sweet. And then this is like super, super cozy. You've got all the Christmas Pooh Bears. They've got Minnie, but apparently Mickey is already sold out. And the trains. I quite like this Christmas bucket hat. It actually looks quite cute. And little woolly hats. This like poncho, which, yeah, loads of people. And then got like the gifts down here. I really like the stocking. I think I might have to get that. I think maybe over here. Actually, I think this is a little Mickey Mouse jam. And then all the Christmas decorations. Oh yeah, I do like that a lot. It's nice, isn't it?
€12.
Might have to get, I think. I've got, have I got this one, I think? I've got this one already on my Christmas tree. But yes, that is probably going to make its way home with me. We'll have to come in here later after we've eaten. The wreath.
This is really nice.
Yeah, sparkly one. If you had like a pinky Christmas tree. There is actually a Christmas shop as well, just next to the castle that we'll have to go in. Oh, look at who it is. Do you know what's actually interesting? There is a lot less stitch here than there has been in the past. I feel like they're starting to slowly phase him out.
My sister. She loves Disney.
5 minutes. Du-du-du. What's up? Right, so it's 20 to 11 and we've achieved so much.
We really have.
We literally have. We've done, what have we done? We've done Peter Pan's Flight, Buzz Lightyear, we've had some crepes, we've been on the Pirates of the Caribbean. I've been on, oh yeah, Big Thunder Mountain. I've been on Indiana Jones, and now we're going on to Haunted Mansion, and then we're going to head to Mickey's Sing-Along Carols, which we are. This is a good morning, and I know it's gone super quick, but I guess 11, like it's going real quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, bearing in mind we got out at 7, it's now 11. I'm a tiny bit disappointed because it's 11 o'clock and the Sing Along Mickey's Christmas Carols is at 11:40 and it's already full. And I asked what time should you get there then, and he was like, oh, like 30-40 minutes before. And I was like, well, it's 40 now and it's sold out. But maybe that's because it's the very first one and you can actually reserve seats. So maybe loads of people have reserved seats. I'm not sure. But as we're in Adventure Land anyway, we are going to head on to Star Tours and see if Amelia gets sick from this one.
I probably will.
This is the famous one that often makes people feel a little bit queasy.
Les plus extrêmes, au cœur même de l'action.
Turns out that it's very possible that I got it wrong, and actually the show wasn't at 20 past 11. It was actually at 10 past 12. So we were on time and we managed to get in, and we only had to queue for like, where were we, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes early, so we got into the show.
Parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. For snow. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas.
A day at Disneyland Paris if it didn't rain at least once, but I'm glad we weren't going to pack our ponchos and our umbrellas because it wasn't supposed to rain. But although it's stopped a little bit.
Kind of don't need them, do we?
What did you think of Let's Sing Christmas?
Oh, it's really sweet, really cute.
It's one of those things where it's like Yeah, it's wholesome and it is kiddie, but like you come to Disneyland, you might as well see the mice at least once.
Definitely.
So it makes it feel like very worth it for coming into Disneyland. We're just heading into Main Street now. We're going to get croque monsieur because that's on Amelia's hit list of foods that she wants to eat.
Yeah.
Which I agree because they're really good. And get fizzy drink, and then we're just going to do some shopping and look around the shops at Main Street. My ears are on back to front. I've just realised. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's actually rained quite a lot while we was in there, isn't it? There we are. The sandwich she's waited for. Right, you're gonna halve it?
Yeah, somehow.
Oh, that actually wasn't too hard.
I'll take this side because I touched it more.
That looks good. Taste test.
I can't, it's going everywhere.
It's past it this morning and we didn't have a chance to look into Main Street, but it looks so good with all the Christmas lights. It's actually less Christmassy around the rest of the park than I was expecting, but this part's pretty spectacular. You can see the Christmas tree there with the baubles. I feel like Main Street's going to look really empty once the Christmas tree's gone. Got all the presents underneath. That's really nice. And then looking out back down Main Street with all of the Mickey garlands on the top. Must be time of year, but there is a lot less pins here than there has been at previous times of the year that I've come. So these are kind of like your main pins. You've got some for It's a Small World, Phantom Manor. They're like the ride ones. And then, of course, the main man's got his own section. These are the Christmas ones. So this is really sad. We would have loved this one. So Winnie the Pooh 2024, or like this one with Minnie and Mickey. But these ones don't actually come out until the 7th, which is a bit of a shame. These Christmas ones are nice. I'm glad I got this one. It's like my absolute favourite. And then these are kind of like your main ones. What you got? Oh, back to the same one again. That is one of the nicest ones they've got at the moment. So nice. Yeah. Oh, there's this one. Disneyland Paris.
I like the castle as well.
Oh, I like the castle a lot. It's a shame that these are so big. I really like some of these prints and also these books. Some of these books are really lovely. What's this? Disneyland Park Fun Map. That's nice. And then they have the books of all of the different rides. So Space Mountain. Weirdly, they haven't got the rest of them here. They usually have like Phantom Manor and all the different ones as well. What's this one? These are so nice. It is just a little bit of a shame that a lot of these are obviously all in French. That's good. Look at that, a set of 12 posters. How much is that? 35 euros. I feel like that's pretty good value for money. If you wanted the posters, you get 12 in there. If you're looking for like a really special bauble, then down the side of Main Street, down the arcade, they have these ones which are so beautiful. So that's obviously Winnie the Pooh. Oh no, Mickey, Winnie the Pooh there. And then what else we got? Sorcerer Mickey. Oh, I like Sorcerer Mickey a lot. They're so beautiful. I don't feel like they're that bad for 19. What else? Oh, Olaf. Oh, a Lion King. That one's a nice one. We've just come up to the top of the castle. It's always so pretty up here.
It's lovely with the stained glass windows.
So there is Snow White to do, and there's usually Pinocchio there as well. Pinocchio's shut, and Snow White, that queue looks like at least 40 minutes. So we're gonna go do a small world, and that song's gonna be in your head for the next God knows how long. And then we're gonna try and do Casey Jr. and the Storybook ride. So we'll see. I don't know. I haven't been in that. It's reopened. If there's ever anything to prove the sort of age of everyone that's here, it's a lot of kids, well, adults with babies, like not even like kids, more like babies. So that does mean that It's a Small World. It's 20 minutes. So we're not going to wait 20 minutes for It's a Small World. But we're going to go on Casey Jr., Storybook, and then we're going to see if It's a Small World has gone down by the time we've come off. Yeah, and then we're going to squeeze in some more Mickey snacks. Why do you think that queue's moving quicker? That's right. We managed to get on a Small World just at the right time because it was just as the parade was ending, so everyone else was watching the parade, so it went down to like 10 minutes and then went straight back up to 20 afterwards. So I'm glad we got to go on a Small World. What did you think of it?
I loved it. It was like childhood dream because I've never been.
Yeah, Amelia was excited. I'm glad it lived up to expectations, and for once it didn't stop every 2 minutes, which was nice.
Yeah.
And now we are just on the way, apparently with every other person it looks like, to see if we can get into the Lion King show. But we are a little bit disappointed because they have Christmas cake pops and they're sold out.
I am sad.
So
I wanted them.
I'm going to have a little look on the app and see if there's anywhere else other than the Cool Post that sells the Mickey cake pops.
Fingers crossed.
It's amazing.
Et durera approximativement 20 minutes. Et maintenant, certains disent qu'elle est mauvaise et avoir l'allure.
As you prepare to disembark, please take your time. Look down and watch the steps. And if you have
Go on, hold it up triumphantly. Got to hold your turkey leg up triumphantly.
It's actually really good. It's like soft.
Yeah, it's not, it looks like it's burned, but it's not burned, it's just like... Is it good?
Yeah, good.
What would you rate the turkey leg?
7 out of 10.
No, not bad scoring. Right. we lucked out and we went back past the call post and they had a delivery of more of these cake pops, but Amelia's just eaten hers and the look on her face was not a look of delight, so I'm gonna give it a go. I kind of know what to expect though, because I have had a Disneyland one before. Look how beautiful it is. Looks better than it tastes. Is it the marzipan you didn't like? Is it
Chocolate orange.
Oh, it is. I'm not a massive fan of chocolate orange. I wasn't expecting it to be chocolate orange.
I think it surprised me.
Nobody said it's been chocolate orange. Oh, it doesn't want to focus on your face. Should we get a selfie? Oh, why did it do that? How's your meat cooked though? That is the question. Oh no, it looks a little bit pink.
It's fine, to be honest.
That's actually cooked well.
It's actually soft. No, that's fine.
Hello, it's me again. So that was my last update that I actually gave to camera when we were going for dinner. We had a really nice dinner and then we rushed straight to the fireworks, and I had one more trick up my sleeve for Amelia, and that's that I actually managed to book us the reserved standing for the fireworks. So her first ever experience of Disneyland Paris fireworks, she got to see standing at the very front, and it was truly magical. We had such a fantastic time. I was a little bit disappointed because the drones didn't fly, even though the weather seemed perfect. I understand they probably have their reasons for why they don't fly them, but unfortunately we didn't get to see the drone show, but we did see the fireworks and it was absolutely amazing. And then leaving Main Street with all the lights, it was just so beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. Before I show you the fireworks, I'm going to end the video on the fireworks, but I'm just going to take the opportunity to say thank you so much for watching. Whether you're a Disney fan or whether you're not a Disney fan, I do lots of content on this channel which isn't only Disney but also travel as well. So if you like travel content, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And thank you so much to everybody that's watched. I felt so honoured to be able to give Amelia her first experience in Disneyland, and we truly, in my personal opinion, did everything that we wanted to do. Until next time guys, see you later.
Whoa, pram.